Hey guys, Dale Bateman here, and on today's episode of Build Your Success Online, I want to talk to you about buying a domain. Please stay tuned. Alright, so you're all ready to start your internet business, your online business, whatever it might be. And what's your first step? You obviously need a name, right? And you need a domain to represent that name on the internet. So, what's a great way to get started? Well, let me give you a couple of tips and a couple of cautions first. Keep in mind that if you think you want to do an online business, which obviously you do because you're watching this video, try to stay away from the free services like Yahoo and WordPress and Blogger, things like that. Try to get your own domain name. That will make you look more professional, and it'll make you look, honestly, more legit to people when they approach your website. Not to mention the fact that you may find a terrific domain name, but then you've got to add .blogger.com at the end, and it just makes it sound unprofessional. So if your intention with your blog is to just converse with family and friends and spread the word about whatever you're doing and not trying to get into an actual monetary business, then one of the free services is probably fine. But if you are into business for yourself, which you should be, then try to get your own domain name. So how do you go about doing that? Well, first off, you need to discover your niche. What niche are you going to go after? All right, let's use an example of dog training. Okay, so you want to start a site where you sell products about training dogs. So what you can do is go to the Google keyword tool and do a keyword search on particular search terms and phrases that have to do with dog training. So let's say you do a search on quick and easy dog training, and you find that it gets lots of searches. There's lots of people searching for quick and easy dog training online on a regular basis. So this would be your key that quick and easy dog training is a fantastic name for a domain. So your next step is to go to one of the domain registrars. The one that I use is called GoDaddy.com, and what you do there is you do a search for that particular domain name that you're interested in and see if it's available. If it is, fantastic. If not, you should also have some backups with you at the same time that would be just as good or almost as good as the one that you actually want. Now with GoDaddy, if you can't find the exact match to the one you want, they will actually suggest other ones, and they will give you some other suggestions and so forth. So you could choose one of those as well. Now, final point for tonight for buying a domain, you will have the option when you purchase it to purchase it for a year or more. You can purchase it for 2 years, 3 years, and so on. What I'd recommend, especially when you're just getting started with it, is just renew it for 1 year. It'll only cost you about $10 or $12. The only pain in the butt is that every year you'll have to renew it, but it's better to have that happen and get that automatic renewal thing going rather than find that the domain is actually a dud and nobody's actually finding it. So just purchase it for a year and see how it goes. You may find that after a year you'd want to search for a different domain name and kind of relaunch yourself under a different name. And that brings me to the final point, which is branding yourself. Try to have a name and a domain that's only 3 to 4 words max, and try to make it something that goes along with your niche and make it easy to remember too, because this is all part of branding. You want to brand yourself as an authority in that niche, and that way people will want to find your site and look at your information and potentially buy your products. So as a final example, let me talk to you about my domain. It's called buildyoursuccessonline.com. So I've got 4 words, build your success online. And that's really what my business is all about, helping you build your success online. So there you go, guys, a few tips for you on buying a domain name for your online business. I hope you found this helpful. If you have, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it if you want, leave me a comment below. If you're watching this on my blog, thanks very much for popping by. Click around and see what else I have to offer. And don't forget to pick up a copy of my free report, Affiliate Marketing Supremacy, right on my blog at buildyoursuccessonline.com. So until next time, my name is Dale Bateman from buildyoursuccessonline.com, and I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Bye for now.